Well, I can be evil on stage, and then I can get rid of all negative energy.
Without lockdown, Kosma, what would you actually do right now?
Right now, I will be in Würzburg at Mainfranken Theater, and I would be in the middle of the production of Rheingold, where I would supposed to sing Alberich.
With the premiere next days, weeks?
Well, the premiere was supposed to be 1 month ago. Right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's over. That's sad. Your first Alberich?
Yes.
So you lost your role debut.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately. Let me talk about your Fach, as we say in German. Yeah. Your role, Alberich, and what else?
Well, I'm singing The Flying Dutchman, also Scarpia. What I'm coming up next season, I have the 4 villains in Hoffman.
Yeah.
So,
Scarpia.
Yeah.
Scarpia too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the evil people, the evil roles are the best ones, aren't they?
Well, I can be evil on stage, and then I can get rid of all negative energy and nice guy in private. That's perfect.
Right, right. When this is all over, and we hope it will be soon, what's your next project? The next projects, I have to say.
The next project is that I will, in the beginning of the next season, sing Sprecher in Zauberflöte and Tevye in Anatevka. That's next thing. Yes.
Tevye. That's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm getting jealous. I want to play that role too. Yeah, that's unusual for an. May I say you are a Helden baritone, aren't you? Yeah. And you're so young. It's you are not old enough to be Tevye, but it's wonderful to play, isn't it?
I hope so. I really looking forward to that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not
well, Wolfgang. I'm old enough to being a father of teenage girls. That's correct. So just.
Well, Tevye hasn't to be a very old man. Sometimes it's like that, but it isn't. Tevye, that's great. Great.
I'm so happy about that.
So, Fliegende Holländer. There will be a production next spring.
Yeah, next summer, to be more exact. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In Norway. In Norway.
Norway.
Yes, it's a big summer production south of Oslo. So this is supposed to be the biggest summer festival in Norway.
Kosma, we are all missing something at this time. The live music, live singing. We can have streaming and all that stuff, but it's not the same. Why do you think it's so important for people to have the live experience of music, of opera, of theater?
I think that all of us need to work with our emotions, experiences, just to digest our life. And that's why the art is for, I think.
Yeah. And it has to be done by the real people. A
Yes.
video and a movie, it's not the same, right?
No, it is not. And I think after this time of lockdown and as you said, like streaming and everything, I think people will feel and appreciate live performances even more.
Yeah.
Just to completely understand the importance of experiencing art, music live.
The artists need their audience, and the audience need the artists.
Yeah.
What would you answer if you are asked, why is that important for me? Opera, singing, music. I'm not sure if it's really important. What would you answer to them?
I would say that for the most people who says that, I would just recommend to try it, to be open-minded and see if it actually is something or not. Because most of the people who have a negative or suspicious about this, they haven't experienced that live. They have a picture of what it is, which
Yeah,
is not correct. So I would say that begin with see it and see what it and try it and then try to say the same thing after that, and then we can have a discussion.
yeah. When I saw the last days uh, a movie of the Berlin Philharmonic,
Yeah.
it's called Trip to Asia. There are some interviews with the musicians, and there's a young man, and he said, I didn't like orchestra music when I was young. Oh, it was boring. I enjoyed pop music and that stuff. And then he told he was member of a youth orchestra and he was in between the orchestra playing the violin. And he said that moment changed everything for me.
Mm.
Everything. Have you uh, something like that experience which turned you towards music, opera?
Well, yes, I'm my background before I started to sing is I was acting. I went to a theater school. And pure acting, I discovered, was not completely my cup of tea. And so I started to write short stories. And at a point, I met a friend from my theater time, and she and the actors at her theater had vocal lessons with the opera singer. And I met this guy at the premiere at the theater, and we decided to see each other, and I decided to try out to have a vocal lesson. And then something happened with me, so I immediately booked another, and I think after the third lesson, I decided this is my call. I need to do that, and I actually dropped everything what I did, and since that day I haven't been done anything else than
Yeah.
sing. So it was a major impact at me.
So I guess you can't imagine to do anything different than what you're doing? No.
No, no, I really, really need to do this.
Yeah. I know I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Kosma, our time is over.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you so much for this conversation. I appreciate it. I really do. And all the best for you.
and you too.
Enjoy the spring in Sweden, where the light is now. Stay healthy, and we all hope it will be over, not so far away. Yeah?
It will, Wolfgang. I'm very positive and optimistic.
Okay, Kosma, all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Wolfgang.
As you say in Sweden, hej då.
Hej då, Wolfgang. Hej.
All right.